layer, new layer, there.
The-
Oh, my
Oh.
brain is so big.
Woo!
Not even using the magic tool. What?
I don't know what I'm using. I'm doing the thing,
Mhm.
but I'm doing my best. That's all that matters at the moment.
Right.
I think.
Anyway,
transform.
hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. We're kind of just vibing at the moment. Ooh.
Hello.
Hi. Well, let's go ahead and let our two racers. Pixel Series is going to be a little bit different today. We got two racers vying for the top spot in today's event. Finishing up practice right now. Let's Ichina, would you like to introduce yourself?
Hey guys, Ichinya here from DRS Project. Yeah, I'll be racing by myself today, and I don't know what to feel about it.
All right, and Renjiro, how are you doing?
Hi, I'm doing good as always, and I think I'm feeling better for today's race.
All right, awesome. And so the format of the Pixel Race for today is going to be a little bit different. So we've got some. Right now we're in the middle of practice, and after a brief qualifying session, there are going to be 3 short races that last only a single lap, and whoever wins the most of these 3 will be crowned the winner of today's event for the Pixel Series. We also have the Vector Series race where we will be racing Formula 4 cars around Suzuka, so be sure to stay tuned for that. Woo! Zoom. So, I gotta say, Race Room Raceway is a surprisingly good track.
Yeah, though I'm pretty comfortable with this track though. I mean, during my practice run, when I was telling Mita about my progress, she's actually amazed that I could apparently I'm faster than her or something.
Okay, ooh.
Like a bit, just a bit.
Yeah. I mean, but every little bit counts when in motorsports. I will say one thing that I really wish like sim racing series did more fantasy circuits.
Oh, that would be interesting. It's
Like-
like how go ahead.
Like lean into like what Gran Turismo does with its fantasy circuits.
I don't. I mean, do we need to mention Forza? Or...
Does Forza have fantasy circuits?
Yep, Forza does have fantasy circuits.
Yeah, it's like they're like the DLC maps.
Oh
for
yeah,
Forza,
yeah.
which is usually like it usually hints to like the next location of like
Right.
where the next installment would be, kind of thing.
Oh yeah, yeah. You're talking about Horizon, right?
Yeah, Horizon, yeah.
Yeah, Horizon is more of like a hypothetical, like sort of fantasy thing. Forza Motorsport always presents itself as like the big boys one, even though Gran Turismo has been the big boys one from day one.
Forza Motorsport is just it's more of an entry level. It's
Yeah.
what I started out with, and it's quite the interesting. It's
Oh
it's
yeah.
a simcade, so it has the simulator aspects, but also with like quite the arcadey handling. So
Yeah, I mean it's a fun time. It's a
everyone to get into sim racing with.
yeah, it's a jolly good time with a controller. I will say, I loved Forza Horizon 4. It's a great game for car lovers.
We'll need to do a massive collab when Horizon 5 comes out.
Totally.
Oh,
You know what?
sure.
You know what? Dontashi said that it launches on their birthday and they're gonna have their launch. That'd be kind of just like a big old collab. Boost up this this new VTuber.
Yeah.
Let's go for it.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Well,
We go into Mexico.
oh my god. I mean, I saw the trailers of it. Like, man, they're really pushing the whole maps thing. Like, you find stuff on maps and stuff.
Oh yeah.
And you also like you break the special boards or something.
Yeah.
In like certain places.
Oh,
Yeah.
totally. I would love to see, because I know so Forza Horizon is good. They've have games set. They've set one in Colorado, one in Italy, uh, Australia, the UK, and this one's gonna be Mexico. I feel like either Japan or Germany should be next.
Oh my god, that
Oh,
would
Japan
be.
would be sick.
Making racing in Japan.
Oh man,
Very,
everyone's
very
been
great.
begging for
Insert
Japan for years
Tokyo
and years.
drifts here, please.
Woo!
Lamang.
Yes.
But they got They
Come
gotta.
on.
Absolutely have
If
to
they're
toss
gonna-
out
The
a second
Tokyo will
generation.
be.
If they're
different
gonna-
style.
Yeah, if they're gonna do Japan, they need to have like more Toyotas.
Eurobeat. Oh, and also that, yeah. And more Eurobeat in their radio. Come on, have an
Yeah.
entire radio station of Eurobeat.
Ooh,
Come on.
yes.
Luckily with the latest work that they've put into Forza Horizon, that they've managed to actually get licensing once again for Toyota. As Toyota
Yeah,
are
they've
very,
got the
upset with,
Supra.
Forza.
They got the '86 classic Nippon Steel.
They're very much not interested in taking part in Forza franchise due to the fact that Forza Horizon, obviously being a open world racing game, Toyota believe that that you can't experience a Toyota in the way of it being a simulator. You have to go experience a Toyota in person in real life, and also they don't condone illegal street racing and all of that
Wait.
stuff.
That's their
Oh.
excuse.
Okay, I can understand the street racing perspective, but the whole idea of like, oh, we'd rather you come and drive a Toyota is like, the reason why so many people fall in love with these cars to begin with is because they drove them in video games.
Yeah. Can agree with that. I mean, my first encounter with the Supra was on Wangan.
Right.
Wangan Midnight, the arcade game.
Yeah, like I didn't know what like there's so many cars there I didn't know what they were until I saw them in games. Like I saw when I first saw like a Corvette in Gran Turismo, I was like, whoa.
Yeah. It's like, yeah. You know, it's like trying out the car without the fear of, crashing the car.
Oh,
Or,
yeah,
you
totally.
don't have a license.
Yeah, you can just like, you can sort of like, it's a sort of a wish fulfillment in a way.
Yeah, one of the also things about the Forza franchise is like obviously with quite a very, let's say, professional environment that everything is in now. Have you noticed how damage models have changed with the evolution of racing games? Let's
Oh,
take,
yeah.
for example, with the first
Yeah,
Forzas,
they're
you can rip
slowly.
off bumpers, you can do everything really. but
Oh,
now
yeah, totally.
You cannot do that anymore because companies are very upset that our cars can get smashed up, stuff like that. It's why you
Right.
see, like, for example, we talk about a game like Roll Racing 3, which is more to the casual player base. You see a lot more just scratches compared
Yeah.
to bumpers coming up and stuff like that. Whilst if we go to an F1 game, for example,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're
surface damage-
brutally honest.
I mean,
yeah, with the F1 games, yeah, the wheels can fly off, yeah, the front wing can come off and stuff like that. But notice damage such as side pod damage and
Oh, yeah.
rear wing damage has only just come in, but they've only come in to a certain extent. That's because
Yeah.
not only do they have to think about what the teams are saying, they have to take into consideration the sponsors, and the sponsors will not be happy to see their brand ripped up and shredded and bashed up on a
True.
race car. That's what
True.
they want. So it's just
it's like a
it's just
showroom.
getting hammered constantly by the teams and then the sponsorships and stuff. And it's like, when will we get like a game like the old ones? Let's say like Forza Motorsport 2, which I feel had such a intense damage model. Let's say, when will we get that experience back of seeing our cars absolutely fucked to shit? I mean, iRacing lets us. iRacing is one of the few.
Yeah.
But any other kind of casual racing game, I'd like to see that. For example, the new Forza Motorsport. I know you said Forza Motorsport 8, but they've called it Forza Motorsport. That coming up soon. Whoa, there's me.
Woo, yeah.
I
Yeah,
see it, yeah.
I need to introduce a little guest we have here who's going to be. You said you're going to be racing today.
Yeah, I'm going to be racing, and I'll help you with the commentary for the first race.
All right.
And I can do
Ladies-
commentary while I race. if you
Ladies
like.
and germs, Azzy Iredale of Furtastic, welcome aboard.
Hey, it's me. I need to make some little animation thing for my OBS that when I talk it does a little kind of dance.
Yeah, there's a really great free program called like VTube Mini where you can have like a blinking pose. You can like have different emotions. So like I could have my guy vibrate and get all excited.
Oh my god, amazing.
That is brilliant. I'm gonna have to definitely look into this.
Probably not.
Yeah, I can send a link to like the itch.io page in the chat if you guys want.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
Yeah.
I tried. Oh, go ahead.
Okay. Now speaking of like, diba, you guys been talking about like replicating like IRL car damage in sim racing. Like I think like we kind of talked about it a bit earlier this week. Like something about what's it called again? It's that one tire thing. I forgot what it's called. Yung they can simulate tire wear like that realistically yet.
Oh yeah.
Like no game has ever done that before.
Right. Except for maybe I guess maybe BeamNG is the closest we have.
Oh really?
I mean, in BeamNG you can actually like pop individual tires and stuff, and I don't know if they have tire wear yet, but BeamNG I would say is. Oh, sick. Yeah, then I would say BeamNG definitely has like the best damage model on the market at the moment.
Huh.
Like you can actually like your engine can flood if you go in water. If your car is upside down, it'll actually starve the engine of fuel.
So are we ready for the qualifying yet?
Oh, yep, it looks like we're qualifying. Let me see here. Oh, okay, there we go. Let me go ahead and adjust. There. So this is to decide the starting position. Woo. And once those are in order, we're gonna have the best of 3 single lap shootouts.
Right, so.
One racing game that I've always loved since I played it, but I've heard it's not the best of the series. Burnout Paradise.
I love Burnout Paradise.
It is.
It's in the name, right?
Oh yeah.
It's in the name, right?
Banger, still to this day.
Why is it
Also,
like? Why is
where
it
it's
like
qualifying
iconic?
already.
Well, like
Just heads up, Alex, you got a black line going down the middle of your stream right now.
oh ooh. Yeah, I gotta crop that out. The window capture is a little bit weird with this program. Let's see here.
You're a good gamer. You're good.
Wait, no, not that one. There we go.
Also, Azzy, can I ask why you're holding a pumpkin?
Why am I holding a pumpkin? It's spooky season.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Yes. It's
From-
almost.
Spooky season.
From September 1st onward.
Okay, is it bad that now that you've pointed that out, I've had this piece for just over a year now. I
Perfect.
have
Wait,
only now noticed the pumpkin.
Wait. Oh, okay. So like.
I did not know there was a pumpkin there until now. Oh my gosh. You opened my eyes.
Am I losing my mind?
Dude, you okay though?
Oh my gosh. Oh my fucking god, that's embarrassing. Oh wow, that's amazing.
It's like that one.
Right, so here we are.
It's like that one Scott the Woz video where he buys a pumpkin. He's like, I'm now the proud owner of a pumpkin. I think it's about time I bought myself something nice to take care of.
Can you
Oh,
take
no.
care of the pumpkin after
No
it's
way.
picked up?
Well, yeah, that he makes it a whole deal. Like he makes it like buying a pumpkin is like buying a car.
My god.
He like brings people over. He's like, I'm gonna have a pumpkin party and just say it's a Halloween party.
I mean, Great excuse.
There's this one really good line that makes no sense, but I love it. Where like they're having like a conversation, and one of them like butts in. It's like it has literally been 58 words since someone has mentioned pumpkins.
Right. Just watching at the moment.
Woo.
Shinichi coming into the last corner.
I think I can do one more
Very
lap.
long understeery right-hander coming into a little bit of an off camber.
Let's see.
Right, let's discuss the lap around race room.
Oh my
Ooh,
god.
yes.
So a little kind of right kick going into turn one. Turn one very heavy on the brakes. See what you can do. Try line up a good bit. Get as close as you can to the wall before hitting the chicane. Want to really run those curbs as hard as you can. You can really run it all the way out
Oh
to
my god, this
the right on that red line.
Yeah.
Come
One.
over another crest. It's a roller coaster track.
Oh, definitely. It has bits and pieces of a lot of tracks. It has a bit of Gilles Villeneuve in there. It has a little bit of Valencia, a little bit of Portimao.
Yeah, definitely. It's a really good all-round track, especially with the long undulating right-handers. There's a lot of those on the track. Very understeery, especially as you're coming over that crest going into the tunnel.
Oh, yeah.
Especially through the tunnel as well. It gets really understeery through there. It's definitely one of the coolest parts of the track due to being in the shade all the time. And then as you get over that hill, you've got to throw it once again, try and spot the braking zone into another long right-hander. You
Oh,
don't know
yeah.
where it's going to be. You just have to hope, turn in, and hope you got the braking point right. Otherwise, you're shooting off into the barriers.
All right, we have our qualifying results. Ichinya will be in the P1 position, and as the cars line up, I've got let's see here. Let's see if I've got this right. I'm gonna have I downloaded some sound bites. Let's see if I can trigger this correctly. Please work.
Sorry to correct you, but Ranjiro Jinichi takes pole
Oh!
just at
Oh!
the end right there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ichinya Tours
I'm
one
like,
from
wait,
second in
I'm
the number
surprised
29
I
I
car.
see. All right then. All right, now the qualifying
Very,
results.
very
130
Spicy
though.
1v1
It's my
right
fastest time ever.
All right. Let me see let me make sure I got this right. It is time to race.
Got 60 seconds. Actually, we're already set up on the grid. This is brilliant.
And lights are out, away we go. This is the first of 3 races. 1 lap. Renjo currently holding on to P1.
Redbird getting an amazing start, really attacking those curbs straight away, trying to pull that gap, seeing what they can do if they can get that early gap going straight away, cover any mistakes so they don't have to compensate for any accidents coming up.
Renjo holding on to the lead, building a gap.
3 seconds within the first sector, absolutely flying right now, coming into the tunnel section. Let's see what they can do. Can they spot their braking zone coming into the crest? Now this is one of the hardest parts of the track, definitely, and will be interesting to see what they can do. Really have to nail this lap perfectly.
Ah!
otherwise it could
New
go.
follower! Oh, okay, I guess that changed my follower thing. Thanks. Yay, thank you. Usually my follow thing is like a cat screaming, but I guess I changed it. Oops. Anyway, thank you for the follow, Ezzy.
Great last corner coming in. Looks to be a very set victory with a 7-second gap coming into this last corner. Really amazing job. Just a perfect quali lap really coming from Jinichi there today.
All right, so that is the first race. All right. Well, the jingles are working. Yeah, Pisces is in the chat. GT sounds, that's right. Gran Turismo 3, that was my childhood. 4-sex gap, indeed it is.
Let's go.
Woo!
That was my first racing game.
Yeah, Gran Turismo 3 was great.
I actually got to I got to see Fida perform Just a Day live, which was the intro song.
No way.
Woo!
Yeah, I cried.
Aw.
Because they didn't play it at all throughout the entire of the concert. only for the last song. Like they were packing up, pretending like they were gonna go, and then he just went, "Oh wait, we forgot something," and I just hear do 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 do. I screamed.
I have only watched that. I mean, from like another from another band. Oh
Yeah.
my god! You know when the artist is like, exit, and then suddenly like, wait,
Oh, hi, Tuner.
wait, I forgot to sing something.
All right, I think the server's resetting for another race. Oh, I guess it booted.
Huh?
Oh.
Oh no.
Oops.
Interesting.
Okay then.
This is fine.
I'm
What's
okay with the events that are unfolding.
So
No.
how about for the last two races we do a virtual rock paper scissors?
最初曲げじゃんけんほい
Act like I know what the fuck you're saying.
That was how Filthy Frank would always do his rock paper scissors. They just do it.
Okay.
Oh, second one is how Japanese say rock paper scissors.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I remember, I don't know if anyone remembers this. When they were promoting Toy Story 2 in Japan, they actually had like Woody appear on like a kid show and play rock paper scissors.
my
Oh,
God.
and another thing about the different versions about Toy Story, like here, outside Japan and in Japan, they replaced like in like there's like a scene where I think there was a kid being fed like here it's like she's being fed broccoli or trying to.
Oh yeah.
But in Japan it's green bell peppers.
Yeah. Which makes it
mean,
because like broccoli is like is seen as like kids in Japan love broccoli.
Yeah.
Mate,
And for
broccoli
some
is
reason I
different.
hate green bell peppers.
I don't
Mate,
understand
Broccoli
that.
hits
though.
so different, honestly. Oh, I want broccoli now. Fuck. Like, if you look at my character's reference
Oyster.
sheet, it literally has broccoli on the line.
Broccoli with oyster sauce is great.
Oh,
Broccoli,
no,
fraccola.
don't get me hungry. I just had Subway.
Oh, and with fish, with a good fish. Yeah,
Ooh.
Bit of salmon. Easy.
yeah.
No, for me personally, I'd have to say it's mushrooms with oyster sauce. Hit absolutely crazy.
Oh
different.
yeah,
I love
with
mushrooms.
mushroom. Yeah. Fair.
But I can't have too many of them. Diet.
Wait, what?
Oyster sauce specifically.
Okay. Maybe make it a salad.
Oh, switching sessions. Whoops.
It's not the same.
I mean, make it a salad. I guess. Use like a lighter dressing.
No, it's not as good.
Yeah.
Has to be oyster sauce. It's always my cheat day thing is when I have something
another
with
race
oyster
station.
sauce.
I think no.
Okay. Okay. Some
Alright.
technical difficulties. Are you guys in the server all right? It says you are.
Yeah, I'm.
We're not kicked out. I'm not kicked out.
Oh. Whoops. I guess maybe it's like a glitch with the spectator mode. Okay,
Oh.
switching sessions.
Okay.
So we should quit on the race too, right?
Yeah, we're in.
We're still
Oh.
in the server.
Oh
Oh.
wait, where's Junichiro? What?
Sorry,
Wait. Where's Junichiro?
I'm here.
No, but where's
Oh.
your car? Is it behind me?
I think it's just.
There's
Re-
something up here.
I think y'all are just resetting.
Yeah, it's like wait, what?
Okay, so we should quit from the server, right?
Um.
Or...
Is it just frozen for you guys?
No, it's counting
Oh
down.
yeah, it's counting down, but when I try to like rev
Oh.
my car, it's not doing anything.
Okay. All right. I'll go ahead and let me see. Broadcast the race room window directly, so you guys will get the live feed without the delay.
No, I mean even for us, like wait, I'm not.
Yeah, we have another race that this time.
Oh, okay. There's Junichi. Okay.
Whoa.
Okay.
Yeah, we have another race.
All right. So this is race 2.
Oh, we're getting right into it straight away.
Woo!
Junichi on pole once again. Let's see what they can do. Can they replicate what they did in race 1? Lights out on the baby go. They're getting a really good start going into turn 1, but it looks like I can't even say that name. Oh my god.
Junichi, just say Junichi.
No, not
Junichi.
Junichi.
Ah, fuck. Ah, shit.
What happened behind you?
Oh no!
No.
Whoa, I missed that. What just happened?
Sorry.
Looks like Inchina ran into trouble.
Oh, really unlucky there. There we go. That's what I was trying to say. Ichinya. There we go. Wait.
Junichi
Let's-
has or Ranger, yeah, Junichi has built a commanding lead going into Sector 3. Oh! That is so loud. Who followed? Kyo Arastia Disa, thank you for the follow. Junichi flying
My
in
phone
his
left already dead.
flying in the Samsung machine.
Whoever knew a Samsung could be this fast?
Woo!
Roasted. Samsung, please sponsor me. Anyways.
Miraculously, the car is yet to explode. All right, and we have our winner for the Pixel event today, Renjiro. Congratulations. Oh God.
Yeah, I know.
Okay,
Around.
I played both jingles at the same time. Damn it.
Good
But
job, Alex.
welcome, welcome, Jeremy. But congratulations, Renjiro. You've won the second race of the shootout.
Yeah.
And that makes you today's Pixel winner, a best of 3.
Oh, nice.
Congrats.
That's very nice.
Woo.
I mean, the racetrack actually, I really like the track. It's really nice. When you can feel just like, I thought it was just a Rouge and Rodillion on the first sector, and it's really nice.
Oh yeah. But thank you guys for tuning in, or for joining the race today and being a part of this. Sorry if the turnout wasn't as big.
Yeah, there's no
Sorry,
problem.
guys.
And actually, my front left tire is actually heating up first, and,
Uh-huh.
and the other three just cools down, and yeah, I have a little bit trouble on that before.
You ain't. Colt Tuner says if you ain't first, you're last. I mean, I guess technically if there's only 2 racers.
I'm fine. I'm
Technically, it's a podium finish.
That's also true.
fine.
It's all a matter of perspective.
Yeah.
All right,
Oh
let's see.
man, you're really forcing me to like go even faster. It's just like wait.
All right, go ahead and turn on the F4.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
the F4 machines, also known as
Woo.
traction. What is that
On
concept?
What do you
Can I
mean?
watch
They
this,
literally,
the-
they
the
fucking, they grip.
Suck.
well, I'm using the
Yeah.
account.
I mean,
I'm gonna
they
say that
they
this is
definitely
like-
have more grip than Formula Juniors.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this as well. I feel like I'm cheating a little bit, but I have driven
Why?
this exact car, the Tartus Formula 4s, in real
Ooh.
life.
How-
so
are-
Yes,
I
I have
haven't
too.
done a single lap. I have not done a single lap yet in this like in the Formula 4s on here. So if they're anything like what I have driven before, I'll be fine.
It'll be
I'm
fun. They
hoping
feel
they are.
exactly the way they do. They feel
I
exactly
don't
how they
yeah.
feel.
All right, I'll have a 10-minute qualifying session, 40-minute practice. And for the race,
I don't know how the formal Renault cars feel because those are the babies I get to drive. Used to drive.
Oh my god.
let's see here.
I mean, those are basically F4 cars anyway now. So
Yeah, true.
thing.
All right, so race length. It's gonna be
Watching race-
so yes.
Regira, I don't know if you'll be able to watch it directly through spectating. I'm unsure, but if it helps, I'm going to be streaming my perspective. If you want a link to that.
All right. There we go.
Tire wear and fuel is on for this one.
Is it?
Yes.
Ooh.
the server already up.
I'm about to put it up. I just need to
And
make sure everything
reverse
is.
grid the second race.
All right. So
Alright.
And what from the second race?
Reverse grid the second race.
Oh boy, that's going to be so fun. Oh, I'm
Have
excited.
fun coming from the back.
All right.
What?
Is damage
As
on?
if you're saying I'm already starting from the front. Fuck off.
All right. Password is still the old reliable.
Righto.
Don't say it that way.
Don't say it. Don't think it. Don't say it. Don't think it.
No,
Still
you
stuck
have
on
to
Racer
think
and
it to
Raceway.
remember. Though.
Please fix yourself.
Oh, whoopsies.
Yeah, still on Racer and Raceway. While that gets fixed, I'm gonna go to the loo.
Woo.
Oh shit.
I love how pleasant many British colloquialisms sound.
What? Wait, what? Wait, what?
Because
I've
America.
never heard anyone refer to the loo as pleasant.
Well, I mean, it sounds much more pleasant than like I gotta go to the loo compared to I gotta take a shit.
Well, the loo is just the name for toilet.
Oh yeah,
So-
it just sounds more pleasant to say than toilet.
I can always say body.
Yeah, you know what? Can we make potty the international standard?
Alex, you know what to do. My avatar is just my actual cat.
Yes. Oh wait, okay. Save
I return.
and turn on server. There we go. All right, Azzy, best of luck on the race today. I'm gonna have you just sort of like walk off screen. There we go.
Alright.
Woo! Lady Albernon,
Zoom in.
welcome. Welcome to the stream. The server is live.
Hello.
VTRS Vector is the name. Snapping shrimp, hello.
It's me.
Oh right. I always forget that.
It relates to my work. 'Cause I'm creative.
What's your favorite idea? All right.
A favorite idea.
Where's? I'm trying to figure out
Oh, wait.
fuel as to how much I'm going to be using.
Or we
I
have
think
20
about
minutes
20,
of race. So
25, 26 liters ish, maybe.
I actually have
Maybe it's more than that. I don't know. Don't trust me because I might sabotage you.
Yeah, how many laps are we doing? That's a good question.
we're
20
doing 20
minutes.
minutes.
Yes.
20
Always,
minute
20
run.
minutes is
have,
like
it's always good to carry
Okay.
some extra fuel.
Hawkins Glen.
So
20
Oh,
minutes on F4s on Suzuka is like 8 to 9 laps at
yeah.
probably.
yeah.
Oh, Lady Albernon
10,
tried the.
I recommend 10 to 11, just for
Yeah.
unless you want underfuel your car for.
I'm going to use 20
Shenanigans.
liters.
Yeah.
And see
Oh
how
yeah.
that feels.
Yeah,
I did
no,
hear
everyone, I
about,
think, can fly.
I did hear about the race room livery competition. There's like a competition going on where if you make a livery for like a certain car that they like, you're gonna. I think they said they're giving away a racing wheel.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Thrustmaster.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
remember that model, but
It's neat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
it's pretty neat.
I think it's they have certain parameters about the livery though. You have
Yeah.
like there's a certain set of stickers you have to use. Like they all have to appear on the livery.
Yeah, because it's like part of a sponsorship deal they have with Thrustmaster.
Yes.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I remember we were talking about this and then you kind of had a point about why is that a name? Why is that a
Yeah,
sorry.
what if you had no context? Why would you want to name something Thrustmaster?
Unless it's like
No.
unless
Are you
it's
going
like
back to another the same joke like you?
Well, no, just like if someone just like says like oh how things been recently? It's like, oh yeah, I got this new piece of equipment for my I got this new thing for my computer. It's like, oh what is it? Oh yeah, it's a Thrustmaster.
You know, I would say to that, I'd say, mind your damn business.
I mean yeah, it's my look. I've earned this. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna shut the door and try out my Thrustmaster.
Mind your business with your little Thrustmaster, you freak.
Yeah,
Good
Occult
start.
Tuner has a good point. Thrustmaster just sounds powerful.
Yeah. Sounds like you're starting dominance on your PC.
Yeah.
The device
Kick-
actually can thrust and
So funny.
it master at that thing. So yeah.
Kick
it's tough.
down the door. I am the Thrustmaster.
Right, my perspective do be live, so feel free
Woo.
to grab anything from my stuff if you want to highlight this video or something.
Oh yeah, let
Also,
me.
suggestion: whoever gets top 3, do you want to do like how F1 they do the interviews with top 3 after a race?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm thinking
I was gonna
about
say, you wanna do that?
for the broadcasting booth. I'm thinking about pulling whoever wins, like sending them into the broadcast thing, so you guys can just like do a celebratory thing, like they do when they pull the radio right after they cross the line. It's like, woo! Thank you everybody. GG boys.
Yeah, you pull me into that. I'm just gonna say, I live in Smithic Batman. You're on a fucking bro. Come down, that's managing.
Get in there, Lewis.
I mean, yeah.
Oh,
so
if
as
you do
much
get
as-
in there, Lewis, to me, I will kill you.
No, you'll get a Valtteri. This is Valtteri. This is James.
Concern, suck your mum.
Lewis is laughing faster than you. We're asking you for you to let him by.
I think it'd be funny if it's like James like gets him on gets on his radio, it's like, hey Valtteri, hey buddy, you're kind of going a little bit fast.
Who's
Yeah,
ready
so
for a
Valtteri, mate, right? So you know your pace is really good and we're really proud of you, but do you mind just slow the fuck down and let Lewis pass?
He's been P1 in both of the free practices in Sochi today.
You see,
Yeah.
look, it's nothing personal. Just Lewis really wants to get in there.
Bottas special. He's always
Correct,
performed
so-
well in Sochi, because of course he
Yeah,
does.
It's very much a Bottas track, so it would be interesting to see how that goes.
Especially,
yeah.
especially because Verstappen is taking the engine penalty this race. I mean, it makes sense because
Yeah.
he already had the grid penalty.
Right.
So
I love how
we'll see how
like
that goes.
in
It will probably be boring anyway because it's Sochi.
yeah.
I've never said anyone. I've
Yeah.
never seen anyone. It's like, oh boy, Sochi's coming up this weekend. I'm so
I
excited.
the one thing I like about Sochi is where it's set. It's like really picturesque. It looks like an arcade racing game the way it's set up because you have all these like big venues. You have the amusement park in the background. It looks nice.
That's why I love Suzuka so much, because you can see like the
Yeah,
Ferris wheels.
It's so picturesque. I love it. Also I love the Suzuka theme park too. I need to go to Suzuka at some point. I just want to go to Japan.
About to say,
Spinning
just
off the
wanna go-
track.
Spinning.
I just
See-
made sure I held the throttle down so I spun off
Oh.
the track so I wouldn't cause an accident there.
Lady Aubernon has returned from in the chat. Lady Aubernon has returned from the laundromat. Fantastic.
Yeah, I'm still very not okay that we're taking safety
Whoa!
very lightly
Whoa!
here. We're not running with halos.
Ooh, rear end went. Right.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Let me find what I did wrong there. That was something to do with my setup being wrong.
Tell me you're okay. That was a massive hit.
Shut the fuck up.
Let me know you're okay. Let me know you're okay.
So my girlfriend tried leaving me, so I took away her wheelchair. Guess who came crawling back? What the fuck, Sully? That is terrible. Sully, you are fucking horrible.
Oh,
I shouldn't. I'm going to hell. I'm actually going to hell. I'm going to hell for laughing.
oh god.
What?
You know what? The best one-liner offensive joke I've ever heard. It's not too bad. I don't think it'll get anyone's channel deleted. It was a Jimmy Carr joke. He says, "Say what you want about the deaf," and that's the
no.
joke.
Oh, that was awful.
That's the joke.
Is that,
That was
is
awful.
that like a recent quote or?
No, it was just like it was like an old stand-up bit that Jimmy Carr did.
I just need to restart my PC. My wheel's not feeling right.
Oh no. All right.
Punch your
Tuner,
wheel.
Disney Japan. Oh, we gotta go to Disney Japan if we ever get like
That's
1,000
fine.
episodes in.
Oh
That'll
boy.
be fun.
I usually punch my wheel in frustration. If it stops working, it usually fixes it.
Slap him
Oh
with a
my
hammer.
god.
This would be interesting with damage on as well, by the way. So.
Oh yeah.
Interesting damage.
Ooh.
Okay.
I'm
nice,
excited for the
nice
lap
corner.
times being just a little bit faster than touring cars.
Yes,
TRC
but
touring cars.
yes, but Formula 4s have the aesthetic.
Yes. Formula
do
4s
like
do have the
that.
aesthetic, but they're about as fast as TRC touring cars.
This is true.
I really should
Oh,
have done
really?
some practice.
That's cool.
Then again, I didn't know I was racing until like 2 hours before the race.
Ooh.
So, yeah.
Well, we're still happy to have you on board either way.
Oh, stop it, you.
Aww.
Aww.
Oh my god, that's adorable.
The tension is palpable.
I missed the wholesome thing. What's going on?
What?
Oh, you missed
What year are these F4 cars?
I'm not sure actually. I think they're just current.
They don't have the halo, so they're not.
Yeah,
recent.
no way they're current, but
No.
They are still
What's
current. They are current.
well, I mean, they do have a halo. You just have to crash hard enough.
Ah, I see. Oh, it all makes sense.
I will take my comedy award now.
I mean, here you go.
Right. First flying lap of
Whee!
Suzuka in an F4. Let's go.
Woo!
Woo.
There's
Alright.
also the VR chat world that has Suzuka in it. It's really nice.
Oh, really? That's sick.
Yeah,
There's also one with the Nordschleife.
they have that as well.
Oh, lovely.
I didn't notice. I just noticed now, but you guys actually literally pass like at a certain point where you can see a Ferris wheel right next to the
Yeah.
racetrack. I'm like, wait.
Yeah,
what?
Suzuka.
Suzuka is
Su-
what?
Suzuka is basically just a massive resort.
There's a theme park right next to it.
That's really cool. Okay,
Oh, yeah.
Imagine you couldn't get a ticket to like a racing event, to the racing event. there.
Yeah, you just ride the Ferris wheel.
Like,
Yeah. Oh, that would be sick.
So you might have to like you might wanna line up early enough so that like
Yeah, before it gets
Yeah.
crowded. If you ever go to Japan, go to Suzuka, especially if it's like on a minor race day or something. Because on some days when the theme park is running, on some days where the theme park is running, they will actually let you drive go-karts around the actual track.
No, that's so
That's
awesome
nuts.
though.
It's so cool.
It's literally
It's a
like
stupid
Formula
long
Junior.
go-kart lap. That's like,
it's
what
like
is
a
it, like
Sunday
5
Formula
minutes or
Junior.
6 minutes to take
Oh
a
yeah,
go-kart around there?
it's gonna take they're like electric go-karts too, so they're very slow, but the novelty of
But
like
it's
being
fun.
able to like race on the
No.
actual Suzuka.
Yeah.
There's also a kids ride. There's like a kids attraction where they're tiny little MotoGP bikes that kids can race.
Oh, that's so adorable.
It's great.
That is adorable and all, but they haven't been, the motorbikes haven't been back there since 2003 since a guy died racing there.
Yeah.
So it's,
Oh yeah.
yeah,
Like Suzuka is like one of the most dangerous tracks for MotoGP.
it's straight up.
I mean, it's
it's
not the
straight-
Isle of
it's too
Man.
dangerous for MotoGP.
Yeah.
Dangerous
Yeah, it's
for
not the Isle of
MotoGP.
Man, but it's still pretty dangerous. Like,
Oh yeah.
I mean,
can
even
see
for car
that
racing, it's
for-
quite the risky track.
No, it's like
Yeah,
that
does.
one. Isle of Man is like that one joke in A Million Ways to Die in the West. Just people die at the fair.
Yeah. But I can see why it's dangerous. Like, yeah, curbs. Oh.
Just like the curbs, because also there's like when you're on a bike and when you crash, your body is the crumple zone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man. That's kind of scary.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't mind riding a motorbike, but not racing. That takes a different kind of guts
Oh,
for
yeah.
that.
Every time like you see someone fall off their bike during a MotoGP race, they're just flopping around like a spaghetti noodle.
From way, it looks like they shit themselves, but that's because they have airbags in the
They do.
ovals.
Yeah.
They have airbags in their suit. Well,
Yes.
That's fair.
Yes.
I mean, yeah,
They have
you're
to.
more exposed.
Oh
You're
yeah.
more exposed. I
They
think
have-
I saw. I think I
I think
saw
they-
like a GIF.
I think the
Sorry,
official.
go
Oh yeah. I think the official name they have for like that padding system is protective thickness.
Oh my god, I need me one of those.
I like to just the announcer just like watching the crash in slow motion. As you can see here, his protective thickness is successfully activated.
Wait. I'm pretty sure there's like a sim racing game for like MotoGP or something.
Yeah, there
right?
is, I think.
The
Oh,
MotoGP
yeah,
franchise
there-
have their own game.
Oh my god, it'll be
Fuck
hilarious.
those cones.
Fuck those traffic cones in particular. There.
Yes.
My dad actually used to be a motorbike racer,
Ooh.
so that's how I got into motorsport, is through that, but I didn't do motorbike racing because I was a pussy.
Yeah. Yeah, I
mean, yeah.
MotoGP racing is terrifying. There's this one video of like a guy having like a false start with all the other bikes zooming past him, and he gets swept up by another one, and he just like disappears off the screen, just poof, gone.
Yeah, happens all the time.
It's scary.
Yeah.
It takes a different, in my opinion, it takes a different kind of like.
Oh, yeah.
guts to stay there.
MotoGP drivers just built different.
Yeah.
There was one guy who like destroyed some of his organs and still like came back to race.
Sounds like a MotoGP rider. Half of them are racing with broken
Yeah,
parts.
just with a
Yeah.
scratch, literally.
Ascending into Valhalla via the MotoGP Express. You know what? That would be a great way to like to bury or to like send off a MotoGP guy. Taxidermy them, affix them to their bike, set them on fire, and launch them into the ocean.
Oh god, no.
That's how I'm going.
That'd be
That's
sick.
how I'm fucking going.
Morbid.
That'd be sick.
Nah.
Like, dude,
I mean,
dude.
it could be sick in one more ways than one, yes.
Like-
Maybe a replica of their bike, not their actual bike, cause like.
Yeah, true. Well, I mean, if it's not going to be used anymore, kind of give it like a Viking send-off in a way.
How long is Quali, by the way?
Quali is
Another 20
going.
minutes-ish, I think.
Yeah, 25 minutes at the moment.
Oh, it's a long Quali.
Oh, not Quali. We're in practice.
No, sorry, practice.
No, that's what I was saying. How long is Quali?
15.
Oh, awesome. Okay.
Yeah.
My cat has come to bother me to say hello to you guys.
Yes.
Hello to cat.
My friend Jeremy has two little gremlins in his domicile.
Oh god.
One of
Hello,
them,
cats.
one of them is named Lucy, and she has a little stubby tail.
Just not
Aww.
aggressively barking down
Aww.
Yes, and when she's
I
happy,
think
it
we
looks like she's
have.
wagging
I
her
think
tail.
we
Yes.
peak, cuteness in this one stream alone, my guys. First, it was
Well,
that weirdly wholesome interaction earlier, and now the cats.
Yeah.
Now
Stubby
it's-
tails are cute, especially when they wiggle. Yes, they are, Lady A. And Foruf
Here you go
Vale,
for the
what
races
do you
in the
guys
stream
think
chat
about?
for you guys.
What do you guys think about rally protection? I mean, rally protection has to be, or no, rally cars are like the safest cars, right? Like those things can take
They're
a
super
beating.
safe,
Yeah,
because
Yeah,
they're very common to flip.
like roll down a
Yeah,
mountain and they just get out like it's fine.
Yeah. That's a common thing. Yes. And well, it's not like and their tracks are like uneven soil, guys. I'm not
Oh,
mistaken.
I just looked in the stream chat. Perito.
Yes, it's my burrito.
Aw, cute.
The most adorable gordita you have ever seen.
She was annoying. She was annoying me a little bit this morning. She wanted to play this morning at like 4 a.m. I'm like, no, Lucy, please.
Yikes.
I'm
You're
trying
getting-
to sleep.
Cats needy. When cats are needy, oh no.
I
You're
think I'm personally going to recommend racing with a full tank of fuel, to be honest with you, because my fuel's looking pretty sketchy at the moment. I filled with 20. Woo!
Oof.
Yeah,
I
the
think you'll be fine with about 30. 34 is what I'm
Hold
running
on.
at.
Okay, and
Because the races,
Okay, so-
each race is only 20 minutes long.
How many people we have
Ooh.
racing again this for this session?
I think it's going to be 7.
Right, that'll be fun.
No, it's more like 4 or 5, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Chargo's Fast is MIA at the moment.
Yeah, he won't be
no,
turning up
no.
today.
Oh, okay.
You won't?
Um,
Sorry, sorry. You
please,
could...
please,
who just
be
run behind
civil
me?
about the. Please be
Hi,
civil
that was
about the
me.
first
I
chicane.
messed
Yes.
it up.
Sorry, that was
Be
me.
civil in the
I
first
can't
chicane,
talk
alright.
and drive at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, please be civil in the first chicane because it's the first chicane, and
It's the
I've
first.
I've played F1 too many times online to get absolutely torpedoed by someone in the first chicane in Suzuka.
Yes.
That's yeah.
I'd say the first chicane in Monza is probably the worst
Yes,
worst
I-
offender here. I still think I feel like the
Oh,
chicane
no.
in Monza it feels like it was a temporary solution that they just kept.
You know,
Temporary
it's very.
solution?
I mean,
mean,
the original Monza.
Personally, bring back the oval.
Oh.
Personally, bring back the oval.
Honestly,
Oh no.
New cars couldn't handle it because it's
but
too,
no,
too
yeah,
much to
yeah,
maintain.
because of all these safety concerns and safety of driver and spectator issues.
You know, I'd love to see completely
Wait, wait,
fictional,
wait,
just
what
in a
race?
game, a like perfectly repaved modern Monza oval.
Yeah.
Like the, I know they would never do it in real life, but just in a game, like let's run
Yeah,
NASCARs on a smooth modern Monza repavement.
Well,
Be
there
kinda
was
cool.
there was that
Paris
one NASCAR stream where they raced on the Monza oval and Kyle
Yeah.
Kyle Larson said the gamer word.
What gamer word?
Don't remind me.
Wait, what? The
I
gamer
said that.
word.
What gamer word? There's so many
Won't
gamer
repeat
words.
that word because
The gamer word that
yeah.
gets
Yeah.
the gamer word that makes people go bye bye.
The game
Oh, that gamer word. All right. Wait, which one? There are way too many.
it's the one PewDiePie said on that bridge.
Oh, all right.
Oh
All
no.
right.
Oh no, that one.
that gamer word. Yeah.
But
That
thankfully,
gamer word.
unlike most people who complain about cancel culture, Kyle Larson has actually said like, yeah, that was messed up. I shouldn't have said that. I'm gonna be better. I'm gonna make an effort to be
He
better.
actually did. Surprisingly, he actually
said
improved
that to save
himself.
his career.
Well, like to an
Yeah,
extent,
he
but
got
at
his
this,
sit back.
but like I feel
Also,
that
Scumbag.
well,
Yeah. Well.
I
He's
think
done a lot of things. Be careful with him.
oh who?
Carl
Kyle
Larson.
Larson.
Yeah.
He's.
I mean, he kind of like he did take like people found out that he was taking like sensitivity training just like privately, you know.
NASCAR forced him to. NASCAR
Yeah,
literally said he has to retake a sensitivity training course before he does come into ever being back in a NASCAR.
true. I just
Yeah.
I don't think like a single mistake like that should ruin a career. For me, what ruins a career or what like really makes someone get canceled in a way is not like what is not when they make the mistake, it's how they react in the fallout of that mistake. Some people will like dig in their heels and claim like, "Oh, it's not that big a deal. I'm being censored. This is cancel culture." But there are other people who like say something messed up and they're like, "Yeah, I shouldn't have said that. I'm sorry." And they actually try to be better. Also, new follower, thank you Forfy Vale. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but thank you.
Lucy, how are you? Are you being wanted to, when you play? You want to play right now?
But yeah,
Or you're just looking at your cat tree? You're just, oh, yeah, okay, you're just looking at your cat tree.
Ooh, I think I just got.
oh, Race Room's getting Long Beach. Sick.
Yes,
No
Race Room
way, I
is-
love
Oh.
Long Beach.
Nice.
Wait,
Also, Grosjean got a 9 Serpensky next year.
Oh,
For
Nice.
IndyCar.
Grosjean is doing so well. We are very proud of our boy.
I like that Eska on my on the stream side is just
Yeah.
invisible.
He's yeah,
Wait, is damage on?
limited damages on at the moment.
Which would mean basically you can do damage to yourself.
I believe so. Yes.
All right.
Yeah. For some
think that's
reason, Reska's car is invisible.
New
Is
tech,
he?
new tech, new tech developed by Toyota. You didn't know?
Yes. Oh my God, that's gonna show up in the top 10 banned innovations F1 list.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, with invisible B2 stealth bomber technology. Jesus Christ.
McLaren engineers were able to create a stealth system that Mika Hakkinen used in the Japanese Grand Prix. After one race, the FBI swooped in and quickly banned the technology.
You can't even do the voice.
Oh god, yeah, it was just.
That
That was
sounded
spot
actually
on.
really
The
What's
voice
going on?
Sorry, Yazzie. I didn't see you coming out.
No, that was unsafe release by me. I did a stroll.
It's like
God damn it,
I
man.
love the energy of those videos though. It's just like they're really good informative
Someone's
videos
parked
too.
Up.
Yeah.
true.
Yo. I just love the invisible car because the camera's following it, so we're just following invisible. It's like that piece of it's silence, but it gets faster.
You can
Yes.
check the onboard cam. It's actually going very
Das Auto.
Wait, someone did that
Oh,
and
God.
make it a thing. Come on. We need a silence. It's faster. That's hilarious. I mean, yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, I can't really guys use that a lot.
Okay, am I
It's so
hearing?
annoying that I've always got this 10 kilogram ballast at the moment.
Yeah, why is that?
I have to run ABS because I haven't got a feel for my pedals yet.
Oh.
Understandable.
I got brand new pedals and shit. And,
Yeah.
You
they're
shouldn't
not
have ballast
road
if you
cells.
run factory ABS.
Oh.
though.
No.
Who's parked up there? Who's just in the?
Nico was just in the. I
Oh, yeah,
think.
it was me 'cause I was.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, no, it was just that I was messing
Wait.
with something outside of the race room, so I just wanted to stay out of
Yeah.
the way.
Yeah, that's good. That's good etiquette.
Vibing in the grass.
Vibing in the vibing in the Ritz car.
Vibing in the Ritz.
It's Kimmy getting lost.
I mean,
in,
everyone always
China.
says. Everyone always tells me to touch grass. I wanted to try it out for once. Oh.
What the?
Yeah,
Okay.
Rescue is fucking invisible. What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Where is he right now? Like
He's
come on.
just gone past me and he's invisible.
How do you know if he
Is
asked if
anyone
he's
able to go
invisible?
to his stream and say to him to relog?
Does he have preload? Do we have
we-
preload?
He should
needs
probably
to
have to
even rejoin.
relog.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Can someone jump to his stream and let him
A
know?
ghost just like an actual ghost just got the fastest time.
Oh god.
Wait. So it's So you guys can't see his like the car thing.
I
or-
can't see his car at all.
Oh, you guys
He's
can't see it
invisible.
either.
Can you guys check on his stream or something? Wait,
I've got it. I've got him on camera on stream, and I'm looking at nothing. The camera is following nothing.
Silence
Oh
my
no.
Silence my faster.
How horrifying.
Silence but faster. That's what's happening right now.
Wait.
Mhm.
Who brought the pumpkin? Who brought the pumpkin? It's the pumpkin.
His stream went
It's
normal.
me. My pumpkin.
His stream looked normal.
Oh my
Stu-
god.
Stewards
You held it for a year. It's doing something now.
Stewards found that Hunt had put a pumpkin in his cockpit to add extra weight.
That. Well, it's like how would this be ruled with the penalties? Like, yes, please make yourself visible again, or else you risk getting a time
Yeah,
penalty.
risk of the risk of please it's like you don't want to suddenly get hit behind by something.
Okay. Okay, so Reska's car is visible from his point of view, but no one else's.
Might have to relog.
What the hell?
Yeah.
We just got word from the stewards. They cannot see your car. Please turn off the invisibility drive, or we'll risk a penalty.
This is
Why are
This
you
is-
sounding like a jab?
we're still in practice, right? Like what the hell?
Yeah,
is
we are still in practice, so it shouldn't be much of a problem, honestly. I hope.
Oh
Yeah.
yes, but
Well,
what if he's
at
invisible
least-
during the race?
That's gonna be scary. Like what the hell? Do we?
That's actually what happened.
people doing
That's actually what
insane-
happened to Charles Leclerc in Monaco. He actually was racing. His car
And he
was
turned
invisible.
invisible.
He actually won the race. Just no one noticed because he was invisible, and
This
the
is
FIA
so
didn't give him
stupid.
the win.
In real life.
This
Wait,
10
wait,
kilo
wait,
ballast
what
is
was that?
killing me on the straight.
How to do that in race room? I don't know. This invisibility tech is like the greatest innovation since the mass damper.
Yeah, this 10-kilogram ballast thing is killing me on the straights. Like, I lost nearly 9/10 on the straight alone.
Are you the guy in the what's
blue.
the blue? Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm the one. I'm watching you right now. Yeah, I can kind of see your kind of. Yeah.
This ballast has killed this car. It feels more than 10 kilos for some reason.
Whoa.
Just take out 10 liters of fuel, and then that'll outweigh it easy.
Yeah.
You just grab. I got a bendy straw right here. You can suck it out and siphon it.
I would like to make it to the end of the race. I don't know what it is about this car, but it feels so heavy with the ballast. What the fuck?
Yeah, I can. You're kind of more wobbly for some reason. Yeah, from while I'm watching you. Yeah. Weird.
Yeah, it
Ruska's
feels
invisibility is making them go extra fast because they're not getting any drag from the air.
I keep getting a car. The cap.
What is this bug?
The caption keeps saying it's Reska, but clearly it's John Cena behind the wheel.
Ah.
We haven't even started racing it. I mean, we haven't even started the action.
I mean, is this VTRS or WWE then?
Oh, dude, that would be the best if you could find a way to motion capture with VTubers avatars and have a wrestling series. That'd be sick.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Because they already have a virtual like singing competition now on Fox.
Yeah, wrestling?
No, it's like a singing competition now where like people.
No, I mean, sorry, I know.
Oh no, go ahead.
No, I meant like a VTuber wrestling competition.
Yeah, that would be awesome. We already kind of have something like that with like the Vine Sauce wrestling tournament.
Oh yeah.
Really? I haven't heard of it, but
Just like mod the heck out of like a WWE game and have VTubers duke it out and like have them join in for the collab and just like talk smack as the bots go at each other.
That would require the WWE games to be good again.
That's true.
yeah, but though, yeah, I mean like actual like you use your model and then you just put on like I don't know some racing.
You have to find a way to like mod the game.
Yeah.
Without like setting off the DRM. You know, I'm gonna keep my eyes on Reska. Oh, wait, I can see his car in the pits, I think.
Oh, he's in the pits? Okay. I mean...
Alright, maybe...
Spirit left his body.
Raise me up.
How many of you guys have...
Is car visible for everyone on the server? Or is
it was...
I can see you in the pit.
Yeah, you weren't visible when you were driving. Maybe like now that you're in the pit, it just like checked and found it wasn't visible and reset.
Careful.
I'm gonna drive out again if you guys can have a look. That's a bit weird.
Yeah, well, I'm coming through 130R at the moment. I'll see if I can catch you and see what's happening.
Okay. Okay, you are now visible.
That's good. I'll wait at PX for Azzy and see if you can see me on track.
Perfect.
Oh, well, I lost 8/10 down a straight. Nice.
Oh god.
Normal.
I mean, you're still faster than me, so.
That's what the 10 kilos does, man. Holy shit. Whoa, I'm gonna miss the last corner.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Suck it.
I see a
Careful.
car staying here in front.
Come down, main straight.
Yep.
Alright.
How are you so good at Sector 1? I don't understand.
I'm steering with the.
It's because you can't see him.
I think that's the trick.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
Oh, there he is. Is that
You should have rammed me.
I'm drifting through time on reverse entry.
Ooh.
Oh, damn it.
Nice speed. Oh.
Yeah, no, you're visible now. Reska, you using a setup?
I've made some minor adjustments. I bet Charles made more adjustments.
I
I'm
haven't
bad
got
with
anything
setups,
really.
I'm on baseline.
Char will not be joining us today, unfortunately. Sorry you can't make it today, bud.
You guys using the standard setup?
I am.
I'm gonna try that one out because
I'm-
I did a little bit of
good.
messing around.
Yeah, I
did
only
a
made
bit
some
of
minor
around.
things, really.
Yeah.
I didn't really know what I'm doing.
The standard setup, I mainly just use standard setup mainly because I don't know how to properly set up a car.
experimenting throughout the session, so I found a setup online. I tried it, and it doesn't feel too good. So let's try this one instead.
Oh, why doesn't Race Room have a safety car? I'm not. Does Race Room have a safety car? I don't think it does.
Not that I think
No.
so.
Oh,
It doesn't even have proper rolling stats.
It does.
Max,
It does.
why?
You just have to
Sorry.
like activate them. Oh.
No,
Alex, the
the
reason I'm
AI
so
controls
thrilled-
you.
Oh,
for
not
the
you, Alex.
whatever.
I'm talking. I got my housemate is in my stream,
Oh.
and he's called Alex as well.
Ah.
Oh boy.
Oh my
Housemate
God.
Alex, the 10-kilogram ballast is fucking obliterating me right now.
Oh.
Also, so the setup that I was running had lower wings than the standard setup, and I was still losing 9/10 on a straight. What the fuck?
God damn.
Yikes.
Fuck ballast.
Oh.
I think you're more stable here now, question mark?
Ooh, good. Handled the corner like a champ though. Oh yeah, Ezzy.
I was kind of full lock through that, but
Alright, everything looking good. About 6 minutes to go in practice and then qualifying will begin proper.
Probably just probably
You
just
guys
one or two more laps
You
left to
guys can
practice.
still see Reska, right?
Yep.
Just check. Oh, we don't want that to happen again. That's kind of scary.
Oh yeah.
My older cat gives everyone a nice boop. She just booped the laptop.
Yes.
Oh, thank you. Oh my god.
She
Oh,
boop.
boy.
She boops literally everything. It's like a compulsion.
Fun.
Oh, she's curious. That's adorable.
One time when I was visiting them where they live, I was like spending the night. I had like a bag that I would put all my dirty clothes in to like put in my suitcase. I go into like I go into the room where I'm staying to like put some more clothes in there, and she's in the bag just sort of vibing.
Aw.
Oh, that's
So-
nice.
Is good.
Yeah.
It's like the
She likes laying kind of everywhere.
yes. Especially places where she does not belong.
Yes, but that's cats.
Yeah, Lucy,
Yeah,
Lucy
cats
is
like
also
that.
has also made several attempts to steal your Cheez-Its.
Yes. Lucy is a klepto cat. She will steal. I have like those chip clips. She'll always steal those.
Those
God.
what?
Because she
Like they're
there's,
basically
like,
little
there's, like, clips to close like back to like close bags like to preserve food.
Oh,
chips and all
okay,
that.
okay. Oh god.
God, that's like something a
She'll
ferret
steal all the
does.
time.
Yeah, weird.
Cats are they fall under like a subcategory of animal I like to call gremlins, where they're these little precious beings that you can hold like a baby, and they also exhibit behavior that can be found in most crackheads.
Wait, what?
Oi! Highlight of the street right here.
No, because really think about it, because you got cats, you got ferrets, you got fennec foxes, opossums, and raccoons. Gremlins.
Oh.
Precious beings that you can hold like babies that are also crackheads. I love them.
Don't even need to do. This is before the catnip. Somehow. So adorable.
Skunks are also underappreciated.
Yeah.
Skunks are cute, but they
Yeah.
just are a bit dicey. It's a bit dicey sometimes with them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Walking on edges, kinda. Cause like you don't wanna scare them. 'Cause,
Oh no.
you don't wanna do. You don't wanna know the reason why people are kinda iffy about.
Oh, yeah.
skunks.
But when a skunk is friendly with you, they are absolute sweethearts.
Aw.
They're also chonky.
Chunky.
What is also very fun is that rhinos that they've like that live in zoos or in like animal conservatories are
Yeah,
very
that's fine,
friendly
I
and act
guess.
like giant puppies.
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
I am
my God.
I am honestly convinced that like when hippos and rhinos were being created, they swapped them, because hippos are the ones that look really cute but are super aggressive, and rhinos are the ones that look super aggressive but act super cute.
Maybe they're aggressive in like a certain point in their lives. Question mark?
They're aggressive in the wild. It's because they're
okay.
they're
Yeah.
short-sighted, so they can't they have very bad vision compared to other animals. So they'll they'll be very aggressive with people. So
Yeah, but-
like or with
Yeah.
other animals.
Hippos are
Yeah,
actual
and, like,
psychopaths.
If they're
Regardless.
like exposed to humans all the time, they're like giant puppies, and they want pets.
Aww.
Hippos are nasty.
Yeah.
Hippos are nasty.
They go out of their way.
Uh,
It's like most animals, like gorillas and stuff. Oh, okay, here we go.
What happened?
As he went for a speed.
Yeah, clap the curb. I just can't do
Oh.
anything with this
'Cause,
balance.
like-
It's really pissing me off right now. I can't push.
Tire
It's
changes.
actually fucking weird.
Yeah.
is the player slightly wobbly?
The car just feels all over the place with it. There's no balance.
Ooh. Yeah, there are some tracks that definitely feel more fitting for F4s than others. Like Zandvoort in an F4 feels fantastic.
Zandvoort is a cool track. It's just doesn't give a lot of good racing because of
Yeah.
really hard on the track. It's a cool track. Track I always hated driving was Belgium. Ugh, Spa's every time I
The track, you know what? The track I hate more. The track I hate.
I always hated Spa.
Yeah.
I always shit myself going up Eau Rouge.
Oh yeah. The track that I had to say that I hate most is easily Singapore. I do not like Singapore.
Oh,
Like I don't like driving it. It's not in a very nice. It's like going It's going like under a bunch of freeway overpasses. It looks like.
It does.
It's very cramped. None of the corners like feel satisfying to get right. It always feels like a fluke if I manage to go through a corner right. Ooh.
Oh,
Well, I guess.
Not a fan of Coda. It was built for robots, not people. Yeah, Coda isn't the best. It's put on a good show for
I
the
thought
NASCAR.
Coda was fun for NASCAR. It
Yeah.
was stupid, but it was so fun.
Oh yeah, totally. Yeah, NASCAR.
Approaching the end of practice.
Yeah, for those outside the United States, NASCAR actually held a race at the Circuit of the Americas, which is where they hold the United States Grand Prix, and it was actually a really interesting race.
Granted, it was also raining, which added a lot to the fun to it.
True.
But-
All right, qualifying
qualifying
begins.
good luck,
All
guys.
right.
Woo!
Oh, who's going in first?
Alright.
Yeah, Coda is like really weird looking too.
No one actually runs times, and it just goes by alphabetical order.
Does that actually happen? Oh, well, guess it's my turn.
I mean, I guess if there's like no time set, it has to go off of something.
They'll probably go off
I
of
guess,
practice
yeah.
times.
Yeah, I would hope it would go off of practice times.
What the hell? Not again.
And NASCAR will be returning to Coda in late March 2022. Very cool.
Ooh. Nice.
Wait, only 9 minutes quali?
Oh, I had it set to 15.
Well, everyone
And
get
that's
out and
my-
do the laps.
Oh, well,
Unless my
10
crew
minutes.
chief is
More than
lying.
enough,
Get
honestly.
your
Oh, no.
get your
Oh,
outlines
God.
going. You don't have a lot of shots.
Oh god.
A lot of time on this one.
I mean, it should be more than enough, honestly, to set 1 or 2 laps.
Yeah.
That's not a
'Cause
lot.
I think as long as you cross the line before the timer hits 0, it'll let you finish.
It doesn't in race room.
Oh,
Interesting,
damn
I'll
it.
probably host like a
Ooh.
F1 2021 series on Sundays.
You. I'm down.
Man, I only have it on console.
Yeah,
Sadly.
why can't they just make
I-
stuff
I can't-
cross-platform? It should be so easy to do. Every game is capable of doing it.
I understand why Codemasters initially didn't do it because Codemasters is a smaller studio, but now they're
Yeah.
owned by EA. EA can do it. They have cross platforms on
Yeah,
on
they
some
could-
of their games. Like
They could patch it in.
Squadrons.
They could
Since
easily
we're
patch it
starting,
in.
The broadcaster's going to be going into the
Oh
broadcast
yes, yes, that's probably a good idea. Let's hop in there. All right.
Hello.
Hello. Things are things are looking shaping up to be pretty interesting for this event.
much shorter qualifying than we expected.
Oh, definitely. And to everyone watching, this is a cohort of mine, Jeremy.
As I will have an avatar next time.
Yes. Or actually, you know what? I can take the Perito image.
Yes, the Perito image works too.
I mean, even if it doesn't look like an avatar, it's just a great image.
Yes, it is a great image.
Top
You can have
tier.
You can have me walk in. Also, hello. Chiro. Yes, we're in Chiro.
Yes. So the name pronunciations are Reska Kyuso. Let me see here. Let me go ahead and go through our competitors for the day officially. We have Reska Kyuso, Kei Kirari, Victor Masato, Azzy Iredale, and Nico Korobi.
Nico Ni.
Nico kneecaps. Nico Nintendo! Woohoo!
That's good. Are people joining the right chat?
I believe so. Oh yeah, and Lady Oberon mentioned the that NASCAR is going to have an actual race in LA in a stadium, which is going to be bonkers, and I'm excited. I mean, it's going to be a demolition derby, but it'll be fun.
Yes.
Especially knowing that like it's going to be set in like a former Olympic stadium.
Yes, I think it's going to be an interesting race.
Yeah.
Unlike this week's F1 race at Sochi.
Exactly. Aren't they going to be switching to what was it, Moscow? St. Petersburg next year, which
St. Petersburg road course.
Dude, 2022 F1 finna be lit.
There's a bunch of road courses. They're adding was it Miami?
Yeah, Miami, which really it isn't much of a street. Like the front straight is public road and then everything else is private.
Yeah.
Which
the Miami street circuit is a different one. It's not St. Petersburg, because I think you're thinking of St. Petersburg.
Right. Well, I mean the Miami for F1 at least, they have like a new circuit.
Ah, yes. I'm curious how Jeddah will be this year. I don't think Jeddah will be that fun because it doesn't seem to be a lot of overtaking opportunities because there's not enough turns really, I think.
Yeah. Also, you know, if the track isn't I at least want the track to at least be good to drive because if not, then why was it even built and all of those the workers issues.
Yes.
I'm just gonna say workers issues even though it's worse than just workers issues. It's bad.
The LA race is also the Clash.
Yeah, that's a good idea though. It's a good you can sort of build a whole circus around it. Like, hey,
let's talk about qualifying while we're here.
Yes,
because that's what
yes.
we should be doing.
Currently, Kei Kirari is actually in P1, which is very different from the usual thing. Usually, Reska is on top of things when it comes to qualifying.
Kei Kirari was at a solid 2.8.
Oh yeah, very good.
1.6 seconds ahead of the next person, and then 5 seconds ahead of the third place of Reska.
And
pretty solidly.
Right.
Reska did put down the fastest sector 1 there.
Ooh, true. They might be able to pull ahead, at least maybe pull ahead of Victor Masato, who's currently sitting at P2. This is their second race in the series. Let's see how Reska's doing. Currently fastest sector 1.
Let's see, get towards the timing line of sector 2. Pace is looking good. About on pace to be just ahead of
fastest sector 2.
Very fast sector 2. Very fast sector 2.
Alright.
They're about up 1.4 seconds, I think, on...
Reska and Kei are probably going to be changing positions here. It's going to be close.
On the straight.
And with that, Reska takes P1. With 2 minutes left to go. Azzy Idol struggling with the S's. If they're going to put in a timed lap, or no, it doesn't look like their time is going to count. They've gone off track.
Oh, yep, that looks like they won't be able to put in a lap there.
Next we have Nico Karobi. If they're going to put in a lap time, this is the time to do it.
They are, and looked like a lag there, but
A little bit of
decent. Looking decent through the chicanes.
Oh, definitely.
A little slower than they could have been. Reska seems to be backing off back there.
Oh yeah,
Reska's not doing another lap.
Yeah, don't wanna like keep pushing too hard. They know they've got their position locked in, and unless Nico Karobi is able to pull something out.
Yeah, and it doesn't look like after Sector 1, 3.2 seconds slower. But I think they were pretty slow through the S's there, so there can be improvement there.
All right, and with that,
and spun it.
And it looks like with that, qualifying is set. We have our grid. Let's see here from Lady Abernon. I found the current eligibility rules for the NASCAR Clash. Busch pole winners from the 5 races. Busch Clash winners full-time in the previous season. Playoff drivers of the previous season. Race winners of the previous season. Time to smooth the sand out. Yep. Okay.
Well, that was a pretty interesting qualifying. I think the race will be very interesting because race pace around this track is very different.
Oh, definitely. And
because this is a very unforgiving track. Hitting the curb once will ruin your lap for you.
Oh, definitely. One thing to keep in mind, though, is a bad qualifying round or even a bad first race does not mean it's over. You can still come back in the second race because the grid is going to be reversed.
Reverse grid.
Chargo's Fast was able to pull that off last week. He wasn't the fastest, but he had the stronger defense when the grid reversed, and so because of that, he was able to take the victory. All right. And with that, it looks like the race is about to start.
Yeah, there's the top 3 for you.
We have Reska Kyuso in first, Kei Kurari starting in P2, and Victor Masato starting in third.
And just some information about Suzuka, about today's race. We'll be going 20 minutes each race. Is it 20? Yeah, 20 minutes. I remember. 20 minutes each race. The track is 5.8 kilometers long, or 3.6 miles. 18 turns. There's as these are 4 cars, there will be no DRS.
Yes.
The average lap time seems to be around the range of lap times will be around the 2.6s.
All right. Here we go.
Is a car invisible there? Oh, there we go.
Oh, there we go. Lights out and away we go. The cars are a little bit slow to get started, but once they get going,
not
going into the first corner, keeping it together.
Slow start from
Nico Karobi, but let's keep it with the action. Victor Masato, very
Karobi
close.
Goes wide in the background there.
Let me have it on auto director. I can stream with you so you can get the live.
Yes, that'd be appreciated.
There we go. Ooh, Kei Kurari cutting the curb there, able to keep it together. Oh, Nico Karobi spins out, but the day is not over for them just yet. They will have another opportunity to catch up in race 2.
And where there's a bit of a battle there going on for P3.
In fact, let's take a look at that. Azzy going for P3.
Azzy was P3.
Whoops.
Yes.
Okay, well, trying to get it back. As this is Azzy's second race in the series, they won in their debut race at the Silverstone Stowe circuit.
Looks like they're trying to set up a pass here in the MotoGP start straight.
Let's see.
The long left-hander coming up.
Oh,
Yep, there we go.
oh, they're
takes a look but doesn't go for it.
They're contemplating it. Are they gonna make a move at the chicane?
It looks like it.
Nice little... Oh, they touch!
Ooh, they touch. Ooh, they keep it together though. That was dicey,
As he gets
dicey.
away with P3, but have they done have they done damage to their car? I can't speak.
Moving over to defend there, but it seems to be a bit seems to swerve a little bit. They might be having some balance issues after that collision there.
They're probably testing their
they're
car.
coming
Oh!
back at
Victor
each other
retaliating. Ooh.
They're still on the back of the tail, on the back of.
Still at the
trying
back.
to stay there.
Still at the back of Azzy, fighting to get back P3. Kei Kirari less than a second behind as well.
I wonder if there was some damage to the cars there, because that.
Oh,
that
definitely.
Did go over the curb pretty strongly there.
Oh yeah, the tires kissed. Whoa!
Ooh, ooh.
Victor getting bold, but it looks like that's cost him a little bit of time. All right.
Now they go up the hill.
Ooh. Right at the
Into the
hairpin.
right-hander.
Victor still not letting go so easily. Kei Kirari, the gap between Kei Kirari and Reska is now growing, now over a second. Let's go on board with Victor Masato.
And going into the lefty and into the double left.
Going on to the MotoGP starting straight.
Got pretty well out of that turn. Out into the long left-hander. Probably not close enough to try a move.
Victor.
Maybe we'll get close enough for the chicane or the first turn again.
Perhaps they're really pushing hard though. They're not letting it go over a second.
Ooh, a lot of curb
Took
there.
a bite out of curb there. They managed to keep it together. They're not letting it go past 0.8. They're trying to keep that gap as small as possible. Now to 0.69, nice.
Get back to our leaders, see how they're doing right now.
Reska currently has a 2-second gap on Kei Kirari, but as unforgiving as Suzuka is, the smallest error can change that.
Yes, exactly. Kei Kirari is staying within mistake range.
Oh, definitely. As he continuing to push, hoping that he can get a shot at P2, Victor Masato is still knocking at Azzy's door, waiting for a slight mistake to be made.
Masato not taking as much curb on the turn this time around compared to the last lap.
Right, it looks like they're going to try to bide their time.
Seem to be getting close. They're closer this time around as they were compared to last lap. They might have a chance at it soon.
Right. Azzy was briefly less than a second behind Kei.
Kei seemingly dropping a bit off. Maybe saving tires a little bit for the end.
That is possible because the races are so relatively short. Stopping for tires is not a viable strategy. You really have to conserve them and see them through to the end of the session.
Well, looks like Victor is trying to set up a move there.
It doesn't look like he's going to get it. He is over a second behind. Could he try to send it? That would be a risky move, but it's not out of the question.
Yeah, that does not appear though yet.
All right, it looks like he's going to be racing a little bit more conservatively and build or try to close that gap over time. 13.5 minutes remain.
Looking, everyone being a bit more conservative now compared to the start. Because the start was a bit touch and go.
Oh, oh yeah. The start is always the most crucial part of a race, really. It's like the Hunger Games, how most tributes die in the first 20 minutes.
Yes. Not now, Bella. Thank you.
And now, for color commentary, we have Bella.
Someone got kicked, apparently.
Oh no. Oh, was it? Oh no, was it Nico? Oh, it was
Yes.
Nico. Damn it. Nico
Yeah,
had
I was wondering why their lap time was so bad.
Yeah,
That we're so far
Nico
behind.
Nico had some trouble with ping last week and were booted. The server is currently at max ping, which is about 500. I'm not sure what could be going on. Hopefully we can get that ironed out, Nico. I'm really sorry about this. I was hoping that the reduced number of racers would have mitigated the issue, but I guess not. Hopefully you should be able to join back in. I hope so, at least. Let's check the chat. Pisces, yeah, this one is intense. They touch, they kiss, they speed away into the night. That's right. They touch, they kiss, they whisper sweet nothings into their ears. Victor still pushing.
Look.
In fact, it looks like a sizable gap is starting to form between the drivers here.
We're going to get under the 10-minute mark after this during this lap.
Definitely. While things are calming down a little bit, let's take a ride around Suzuka with the current leader while things are in a bit of a lull.
Doing some excellent laps right now.
And right over there in the distance, you can see the Suzuka theme park. Suzuka is part of a massive resort, essentially. It's sort of an icon of Japan. It is the Japanese racetrack that isn't Fuji. Ooh, rough over the curb there, but it doesn't look like that's going to affect him too much.
Lose a little time, I think, there.
They have built a very large cushion. Taking the hairpin with ease. Are about to enter the 10-minute mark. The race will soon be half over. Into the double left, now heading onto the back straight. Another interesting thing about this track, I believe it is the only F1 track that crosses over itself.
Yes, it's the only F1 track that crosses over itself.
Which is very fun. It's that technically makes this a figure-8 circuit.
Yes, technically, in a very convoluted way.
I mean, it's a weird-looking 8, but it's an 8. Oh, that'd be a great app for your phone. Replace the 8 key with just Suzuka.
Yes, that would be actually a quite ideal thing to do.
Suzuka looks like what happens when you try to draw an 8 with your foot.
Or with your non-dominant hand.
Yes. Going into the first corner of the lap. This corner is very tricky to navigate on in really any car. It's a really difficult beast to tame. And of course we have the iconic Suzuka S's, the part of the track that everyone loves.
Unless you're me, because anytime I play this race on F1 2021, it rains. And the S's are a nightmare when it rains.
God, no. Oh, Actually, how often does it rain in Suzuka?
Not that often. It's half and half.
Right. This is like turning on rain in the Bahrain Grand Prix. It's like, oh cool, I love fantasy.
Yes.
I wonder, has there ever been a case where they haven't bothered to pack up rain tires for for Bahrain?
No, they always pack some rain tires because it does actually rain there.
But it's just so rare.
It just never rains when we're there.
Right.
Because there's actually a problem during the colder months there that can get pretty damp there.
Oh.
Like not like anything like us, like rainstorms here, but like it can get
Right.
pretty damp, which for a desert-like environment.
Oh yeah.
It's too bad.
Oh, I can only imagine. All right, let's check on how all of our other drivers are doing here. Ooh!
Ooh! This
could prove to be a problem. The current penalty is to slow down.
The penalty pop up.
Let's find out. Let's see. Let's go to the dashboard. All right, so Reska's next lap will not count. As far as penalty goes, let's see here. It doesn't look like they've been awarded too much of a penalty, but the time of their next lap will not count.
I see it might be a first warning sort of thing.
It is possible. Let's see how some of our other drivers are doing here. Whoa!
Ooh, a lot of curve there again.
Bit rough. It's that first mistake can tend to open up the floodgates and really shake someone's concentration. In P2, we currently have Kei Karari 3 seconds behind. Azzy Iredale in P3, 8 seconds behind the leader. Victor Masato is at 10 seconds behind the leader, but not too far behind Azzy, about 2 seconds. Well within passing distance. Only a little under 6 minutes to go.
And we're gonna probably see 2 or 3 more laps. That's how long they've been taking.
The estimated laps left is about 2.6, so it's likely that within the next 2 or 3 laps we will see this first race end, and the grid will reverse. And for the drivers that are going to be starting up front, it's not a question of how fast you were in qualifying or how fast you were, but how good is your defensive strategy.
Yes, especially in a track like Suzuka where there are some good passing opportunities, but they are also very risky to pass on this track.
Oh, definitely.
Best passing opportunities are very feast or famine.
This
you can ruin your race by one miscalculation.
Oh yeah, Suzuka giveth and Suzuka taketh away. If you do not respect it, it will ruin your run. Oh, we have Azzy pulling into the pits.
Ooh, some issues there. That
it
going to
seems
solidify P4. We're going to solidify P3 and P4.
what could be going on that would cause them to pit is the question. Especially with so little time left in the race, it must be something catastrophic.
Might be a fuel issue.
Possibly. They did say that the fuel was feeling a bit sus in practice. Kay hitting the curb really hard.
Okay, probably seeing the time drop a little bit. On
with that,
it's so they got a little more aggressive.
With
is Azzy back underway yet?
Let's see. Azzy is still currently in the pits, uncertain.
It looks like Azzy is parked up.
Oh no! Oh, have they been
Might
black
be-
flagged?
You see
Let's
what
see here.
penalties were given?
Let's see. Let's see here. Steward penalty alerts. I'm not seeing any penalties shown.
Seems weird, but we can get comments about that after this race because there should be some time between two races, right?
Oh, definitely.
We can pull them in and ask them.
Reska crossing the line.
But it looks, well, 4 seconds. It definitely looks like, unless there's a catastrophic mistake from Reska, it looks like this is Reska's race to lose.
But the real challenge for Reska, it looks like, is going to come in the second race. They weren't able to fight their way all the way to the top last time. Char was able to keep them at bay and take the win. But if Reska has shown anything in his time in the series, he is a very formidable opponent and is really at his best when he's in corners.
Yes. I think it'll be interesting to see how Reska handles the reverse grid race.
Oh, yeah, it really threw everyone for a loop last time. Oh, it suggested I go to Nico Karobi.
Well, that's quite unfortunate, isn't it?
Right. Victor Masato currently holding on to P3.
It looks like
as he's still in the
looks
pits.
like they're back.
Oh! Wait. Oh, okay.
Looks like
Wait. Wasn't Kei Kirari? Weren't they? Oh! We missed action! Kei has lost P2 to Masato.
good job, Alex.
Yeah!
Good job, TV director.
Woo!
You're just as good as the Monaco TV director.
Hold on a second. Lance Stroll has crashed.
Lance Stroll has gone over the curve.
You know what? I want to see the interrupting cow knock joke catch on again, but instead of saying interrupting cow, it's just interrupting Lance Stroll. And before they can say who, you just say, Lance Stroll has gone over the curve!
And we're getting towards the end of the race, and if Reska gets across the line...
Yep, this is going to be,
Reska will probably have
regardless
last
of who
lap for
crosses, this is going to be the final lap of this first race. I suppose Kei Karari must have made some kind of fatal error that cost them the position.
Reska. Or pitted.
I mean, that is a possibility. I did get a caution notification on the race director as he still stuck with a with some sort of issue. Vibing in the pit. Reska firmly grasping their lead. Oh! It seems that both of them ended up crashing, but Masato ended up getting the upper hand because they are... Masato is 15 seconds behind Reska. Seems the only thing keeping them from getting the victory is a fatal error. And the clock has hit 0. Going down the back straight. Kikurari keeping it together. Making it into the final chicane.
Final chicane, and that's gonna soon do it here for the first race.
And that is going to be stage 1 going to Reska Kyuso.
Reska takes P1 in
out of the final corner, and across the line.
Team 1 of race 1 from Team 1. Strong as they were seeing in qualifying and in practice.
I played both jingles again. Damn it. Okay, this time I'm going to get it right. Oh, did Azzy drop out? Oh, no. I'm hoping that's not the case. All right, so this is our current grid going into the second race. Reska also getting the fastest lap.
As it looks like they dropped out for this race.
Ooh. I was dual streaming this stream and theirs. Oh no! Azzy, no! What happened?
Ferrari also crashed on their final lap of the
Oh.
As well.
Thankfully, uh-oh. No, don't boot me. Don't boot me. I am the host. You can't turn your backs on me. I'm Marty Wolf. Come on. Don't do this. Don't do it. Don't eat my face. Okay. Okay.
Hello, Azzy.
Hello. Sorry,
Oh.
lads.
Oh, it's
no
all
worries.
good. Sorry you encountered an issue.
Yeah, just balance of the car is completely thrown off by the ballast. It completely ruined the balance of the car in the corners, and then on top of that, down the straights, I was just losing so much time on the straights as well. So it was like, did not feel like racing today.
That's
Dang.
understandable.
Yeah.
Yeah, the thing with the F4 cars is they are so light. Like they
They're
are
very
incredibly light. That just a 10 kg ballast can ruin the entire car. Which it's a shame to have a ballast for something that was making me slower in the first place.
Yeah.
Because the ABS slows me down so much, but my pedals are not up to scratch right now until I get my brake mod for them.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, there's a little like rubber block thing I'm getting for it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did put up a good fight though. Well done.
Yeah, it was good. Opening lap was interesting. Managed to just keep it, good start, keep within the gap, and as soon as I lost the slipstream from the guys ahead, there was no luck. And
Right.
I'll send some clips in, but most of the corners I was in full opposite lock going through them and stuff like that. Like,
Oh yeah.
The car was so out of line, and it's a shame, but I'll bounce back next race as always. And yeah, just
It's funny you should mention that because hopefully by the next race we're hoping to have a full plan, a full schedule, a point system, whole 9 yards.
Yeah, that'll be awesome as well. Yeah, for sure. I'll
Definitely.
just help with the commentary for the next race.
All right, awesome. All right, we have so race 1 has 15 seconds left, and I should be able to join back in, and we can watch race 2.
Alright, perfect.
I'm currently streaming like my OBS screen, which should have the live stream with no delay.
Yes, it's very helpful for me.
Oh, switching sessions, okay. And there we go. We're off to the races. Going to try Lady Abernaut going to try the Mach E on Suzuka right now. Ooh. Oh yeah, because they added I keep forgetting they added the Mustang Mach E's to Race Room. I would love it if they actually added Formula E racers as well. All right, things are looking good. Let me go ahead and... Oh, here we go.
Here we go, reverse grid. Let's see. Not as many races this time around, but
This still could shape up to be interesting with the reverse grid, and we are off! Oh, no!
ooh, well,
Oh.
Azzy's car was.
Oh, no.
What?
Azzy's car...
Azzy's car was
Oh,
still
no.
just standing there.
The abandoned car has stalled on the grid. It's an obstacle.
I suggest going to the other cars, maybe.
Oh yes, let me get out of this view. Oh my god, no! Switch! Switch! Okay, there we go.
What did I just do?
Okay, Kirari holding on to the lead at the moment.
We missed an overtake, which is quite unfortunate.
Oh god. Okay, here we go. Reska Kyuso, currently the driver to watch. Going for an overtake on Masato. Keeping it really tight. Here we go.
Reska seems to be setting up a pass here.
Oh, definitely. Not for the hairpin.
Probably trying to get the straight.
Could be. Reska is not... I will say, Reska is not the strongest when it comes to straight line speed. It's in corners where they're most formidable.
Yeah, they're definitely running quite a high downforce setup. As you can see through Sector 1, absolutely flying every single time. So they've definitely got something special going on with that car at the moment. I'd love to grab their setup.
Oh, definitely. It's very... let's see here.
Down the,
Let's see.
MotoGP straight.
Let's see how they're...
Through to 130R, Reska looks to be gaining very slightly going into...
Oh yeah, in the slipstream.
They might be shaping up a pass into the final chicane, which would be absolutely mega, especially from 2 car lengths back. Are they looking? They're looking for the inside, going for it, absolutely sending it on the brakes.
Oh,
back
no.
inside. That was very, very smart.
Oh, and a lot of curb there.
But it looks like they're going to try and push for another pass in the first corner. Meanwhile, Kay is vibing with a second lead.
Very good exit for Reska from the final chicane to see what they can do. They're definitely going. They're going to go for it. Absolutely.
Oh yeah, they're going for it.
Very risky. Can they actually pull off? Oh, they think wisely. Very, very wise choice from.
Oh no!
And they go completely wide.
Victor goes too wide.
Yes, they are.
And
Victor's in the barriers. Definitely got some damage on the front there. Maybe some suspension. And Reska again flying through Sector 1. That's about 3 temps gained on Karari. Oh my gosh, Reska is fucking going nuts. Excuse the language. Wow.
Oh no, I mean, you are right. It is going quite fucking nuts. It is now a 2-car race, it seems. And now Kay's defense skills are going to be put to the test here. Oof. Both of them really took a bite out of that curb. Oh no!
Oh, unfortunate.
Oh.
Kay has crashed out.
They are. I think they're out. Nope, they've got it going again.
They're
That's
going
probably
again.
some mega damage on the front of that car. That is. I think that might be Kay's race over right there.
It might be, yeah, it might be a waiting game for Reska now. Now it seems like the big question is going to be who's going to take P2.
Honestly, I'm going to have my bets on Victor there because they did hit the barriers earlier, but that would be only some minor damage through to their car. While Kay really, really clattered that wall there. It was really big crash. I'm surprised they are still going in one piece, and in fact, looks like they're possibly pushing a gap to Masato here.
Ooh.
Yeah, they are stretching a gap already. Wow, so the damage must be a lot less than I really thought there. Wow.
I was not at. None of us were really expecting this to go south so quickly for some of these drivers, but it should make for a very interesting battle for P2, because Victor Masato has been very good at maintaining his position and not giving up much ground.
We'll see if K-Ray starts to push here as well, trying to get that gap up to Kyoso. Kyoso.
Oh,
really
you're back on the grid apparently. Oh, now you're gone.
Oh, okay. This is interesting. Race Room is really having a time of his life right now.
Oh yeah. Also-
I'd have to say Kyoso is really going to run away with this one because when he does get out into the lead, he just stretches completely out far, absolutely sends it. He's really, really sophisticated with his driving. Just it's precise and just absolutely perfect every single time. So I'm expecting him to run away.
Undoubtedly.
especially
Oh
as-
wait,
Oh,
Victor is
there-
taking the lead. Oh no!
Oh,
And
off
another
again.
mistake.
By Kei
Unbelievable
Kirari
there.
hands P2 over to Masato.
That is probably going to be. We still have time. We still have time in the race, but that's probably going to not change much. Yeah.
Likely not.
Insane laps here. We're looking at them possibly having to gain about, let's say, a second a lap at minimum here. If they, in fact, 2 seconds a lap, I believe, will be the closing rate that they're going to need to put a challenge back to Masato.
And definitely, and this is with damage being done to both cars. This is definitely going to change the dynamic.
For sure, we'll have to see what the damage is on Kay's car before we make any judgments here. Gap's down to just a solid 8 seconds now, dropping into 9 nearly. I'm thinking that Kay has really damaged the front of that car because that must have been huge.
That was another huge impact. Two big impacts. Now, not back to back, but close to each other. So probably not a very happy feeling car.
Oh boy. You know, Reska is just vibing.
Simply vibing, just running away with it. Really, it's theirs to lose at this point. I think Kay has had another problem there as well because the gap has just increased by another 19 seconds. So I believe the car is heavily damaged, unfortunately. We'll see if they go into the pits or anything, but it does look like this race has been set already. So we have a 16-second gap from Kyoso to Masato, and then a 18-second gap going all the way back to Kay. I'm very, very sure that this race has been decided within the first 60 minutes.
It would truly take something catastrophic for things to change.
It would take a disconnect.
it definitely would take a disconnect.
Are you able to get in a onboard position with Reska here?
Yes, actually. Let's go for a ride around Suzuka with a wing view for Reska. And I believe this track has 2 variations that it runs. The west and east.
Yep,
East is much smaller. It's basically more of a circular oval. Well, not a full oval, but more a ovular shaped track.
And it basically just combines all the best parts about Suzuka, and leaves everything else out.
Layout. So if we're saying the east layout, this would be your starting grid right there. As you can see, you go into 130R, still going flat out depending on what car you're in, and about, let's say, here you're going to be braking, and there's a very big right there.
Right, you go right under the bridge.
Right here. You don't go under the bridge, you just go a little bit past it where the final chicane is.
Oh, yes.
And it's a double right-hander leading back into the long right that we first got her on board. But let's see, Kyoso absolutely stretching out still. Doesn't look like they're letting up any pace. Going into turn 1.
Currently holding on to the...
Right up against the white line. Kind of missing the first apex, but running it out perfectly to the outside. Getting a really good slingshot through all over the curb.
Using every inch of track available.
Even on the little AstroTurf bit right there. Kind of misses the apex on the second entry there. Really doing perfect here. Wow. You don't exactly want to be on the apex because you're just going to lose so much time by just hugging them. You really want to build a momentum through these corners, especially with the Formula 4 being a low power car. Obviously has its fair bit of aero still. It's a very momentum based car, and if you just even let up the littlest bit through sector 1, you're going to lose about, I'd say, a second at most.
Oh, definitely. These cars are like, which is strange, they're light yet they take a while to get going. They're very peculiar beasts.
Yeah,
My
they
cat
are
keep-
very, very interesting.
The cat keeps getting her claw stuck in the insect catch grate on my porch door, so I had to close it.
Oh no. Just looking at her like, is this gonna become a thing? You have to tell me if this is gonna become a thing. Taking the double left-hander onto the back straight.
Yeah, it's just looking very. Yeah, no, it's good. Nice little victory, some nice little parade laps here for the end of the session.
10 minutes to go. Reska, it's James.
Rescue is James. Spin out.
Pronto.
This is really, really dominant stuff from Kyoso.
Oh yeah, still pushing like he has no lead at all to give away. Witchcraft. Let's go into auto director again. Making just so much like quick work of the S's like it's nothing.
Now I'm getting antsies to boot up F1 2021.
Woo.
Suzuka. I haven't played much of that game, mostly because of time, but also
Yeah.
because of lack of of the other tracks. So I usually don't do a full season for my team. I usually just do 16 races. Now I can't really do that for 18 because it'll make me do tracks I don't like, and I don't want to deal with that.
Yep. I am dreading. I'm dreading Singapore. I don't understand because Singapore is sort of a popular circuit, isn't it?
Singapore is popular because it's one of the because of the whole like under the lights thing.
I guess.
Is Singapore a race room?
Nah.
Um,
But it is in F1 in the F1 games, and I do know like it.
Yeah, like I said, I'll
Singapore's
be
a
hosting a F1 series if anyone's interested. And
Yeah.
yeah, no, I would love to, but I only
Every
have one
race is
console,
going
and
to
my
be
laptop is-
Every
laptop
race is going to be
bad.
a street circuit in the pouring rain.
No, it's gonna be every race is going to be Spa in the pouring rain.
Oof. You know, actually, some masochist at one point said, like, you know what? Let's have full simulation in like a casual online lobby. Is like, let's have full simulation damage at Monaco and in with the pouring rain. 25% race, and it went about as well as you could expect. I think there were only like 3 drivers left. Or no, every driver crashed out actually.
Yes.
Which is great. Honestly, F1, I know you're not listening, but I'm going to say it anyway. Turn the Monaco Grand Prix into like a fashion show. Just have like all the liveries be like throwbacks and stuff. That'd be fun.
that'd be brilliant. I'd love to see that. Obviously, McLaren doing that was such a breath of fresh air on the grid. And especially with Ferrari doing that little, it was so simple. It was just a darker red for Mugello. And in my opinion, that was brilliant to see from Ferrari. Just a little throwback to their heritage.
Yeah.
Monaco, we saw McLaren doing the same with their Golf livery. Absolutely brilliant little design they had on the car there.
Also
it was
rated
really,
the,
really nice.
Also rated the Alpha livery from Monza, putting the little green accent up top on the cone, basically.
Oh, it's great.
So I think Mercedes will be the only ones not wanting to do that, especially after last time they did a retro livery.
Yeah,
Yes.
I love the idea of it though, like how it made it look like the paint was peeling away.
Yeah, it was very nice.
I really wish like throwback, because that's something that they do. That's like a huge deal in NASCAR in the U.S. They will have a weekend where they're racing at like every time they race at Darlington, which is one of the oldest operating tracks. All of the teams, or most of the teams, will have a throwback livery that basically replicates an old livery from the past. and it's something that I really wish F1 would embrace, especially at Monaco, because it's just a parade anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, I do know at one point at Monaco they had like a diamond on one of the noses.
Which ended up getting stolen. Yes.
Yep.
That was on the Jaguar, and it went off at the hairpin. And when they
Oops.
recovered the car, obviously the front wing had to come off the car, and the diamond was missing. So someone out there has a
Whoa.
very, very expensive bit of jewelry on them right now.
Oh yeah.
What track was it again?
It was at Monaco. They
Yeah,
thought
Monaco.
like,
Yeah, I mean,
wait, the cars can crash? And oh yeah, they did run a Star Wars livery for Red Bull at Monaco at one point.
yeah, I do remember that. And I remember that race not going too well for Red Bull as well. I'm oddly.
It's over,
nostalgic about
Anakin.
Red
I have the
Bull's-
fresher tires.
I'm oddly nostalgic about Red Bull Sauber, that old partnership.
Oh yeah.
And those cars were shit, but I love both of them.
Yeah, it still feels weird. Like I can imagine how weird it must have felt for for Red Bull to say we're starting an F1 team at the time. Like what? The energy drink company?
Yeah, but
No one just, but no one.
Benetton was a clothes maker, and they.
Oh yeah, true. I mean, yeah, I guess so. AlphaTauri is a clothing brand. Then again, it's a clothing brand owned by Red Bull.
Yes.
Ooh. Let's see here. Gap continuing to grow. Let's check in on Victor. 3 minutes to go. Or Jeremy, didn't you actually get like an AlphaTauri? Gasly had, and I actually had like a signature from him.
Yes, I do.
Nice.
If you order anything from his shop, he sends you like a signature card with his signature.
Dope.
If you order anything like above like what's 100 euros, I think he'll personally sign the thing you're getting. Like he'll give like a personal signature and all that with like your name and all that.
It's very sick. Pierre is pretty cool. Isn't it like isn't the popular? Aren't there a bunch of like F1 drivers that are actually considering jumping ship to IndyCar?
I saw was it De Vries is who one of the F2 drivers wants to do IndyCar next year.
Right.
Was
They're
it
just
Lundgaard?
like,
I think it might be Lundgaard.
cause I think it was like an F2 or F1 like test driver or driver was just like I wouldn't be surprised if more drivers started switching to IndyCar. This is a lot better. Or like a lot more open.
Yeah, well, that's how IndyCar's a spec series, unlike Formula 1, which isn't.
Yeah.
Which
It's
does
like
make a difference.
it's like they're just two different kinds of motorsport. It places
That's
like IndyCar just has more emphasis on the driver.
Yeah, and I think I enjoy IndyCar. No, I enjoy
Yeah.
IndyCar and both Formula 1 for different reasons.
One thing I'll say is I wish IndyCar would go a little bit more international. I wish they would have races in in Canada and Mexico.
I think that'd be. Karts used to.
Yeah, because like I don't want to I don't think it would be fair to expect them to go international because that would skyrocket the cost of operation. But like it'd be cool if they went in like other parts of like North and South America. Like imagine if they went to Interlagos.
Yeah. Interlagos. Watch what was the most recent IndyCar race, Laguna Seca. That was fun to watch.
Oh yeah, it's got Jimmy and Grosjean had themselves a little tap.
Yes, I do like blue flag rules are very different in NASCAR and IndyCar, where if it's the first time getting lapped, you can fight as much as you want trying to stay on the lead lap. You only have to pull to the side if you're getting lapped for the second time.
Oh yeah, I remember like the first time I got a caution playing F1, I was kind of taken aback. I saw caution, like, oh, am I supposed to slow down? It's like, no, keep going.
It's not allowed to pass.
Yeah, because usually with NASCAR, the field is just completely frozen when the yellow flies.
Yeah, it also has to do with
Oh, the race is over, or
oh,
at least the timer has hit 0.
yeah, I think they have one more lap. Reska hit the timer before it ran out. So I think once Reska finishes, going to be the end there.
Into the
It's
hairpin.
going to go for going for 2 back-to-back wins.
Sorry for the less than stellar show, ladies and gentlemen, but sometimes it just be like that. Racing can be very unpredictable.
Oh, Reska a little bit squirmy there.
Whoa. Oh man, if they were to actually lose it on this last lap. All right. Into that sweeping left turn and into the final chicane. And with that, Reska is able to keep it together. This is his 5th running in the VTRS, and this is going to be his 3rd win as Reska takes the victory at Suzuka.
Oh, pull him in and cut and say, get in there with us. No, just kidding.
With that, it seems like Victor Masato will be taking P2. I believe this will be their first podium finish in the VTRS. Congratulations to them. And Kei Karari will be finishing 3rd.
Quite unfortunate race there for Kei Karari. 2 big offs. Really cemented them there.
Oh, definitely.
Unlucky in the last race as well.
Especially they're usually very good at keeping it together. But a good showing for all drivers involved today. Hopefully we can get a lot of the issues and stuff ironed out for the next event and the next series. Oh, okay, you guys appeared for a second, the top there.
There we go.
All right, let's go into the racers chat and see how everybody's doing. Hey. How is you guys doing all right? Uh-oh.
Yeah, apart from my driving was pretty abysmal, so.
Oh, come on. Everybody has those days though. You guys all put up a good show. Or the best you guys could under the circumstances. Hopefully we should be able to get more people on board next time. Nico, I'm really sorry about the ping issue. Hopefully we can get that ironed out in future.
Yeah, hopefully. I just think at this point, I just think that it's a problem of I can't stream and play race from at the same time.
Oh, I see.
So yeah, next time I'll try to do it. I'll do just streaming, but then again, next time I'll probably just I'll also probably move to Pixel class, mostly because I'm gonna enter a period where I'm not gonna have a lot of time to dedicate myself to racing. So yeah, I'm just gonna take it easy.
All right, that's understandable. And Reska, congratulations! I believe this is your 3rd win in the series.
I think it's 4th and 5th. Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Don't know how that's happened.
All right. Well, congratulations, and you know what? It's dawning on me I didn't really give you guys a chance to promote your Twitches. So if you guys want to go ahead and do that, Kay, you want to go first?
Denied.
All right, Nico, where can people find you?
Yeah, you should be able to find me through my website, virtualnico.moe. It's still under construction, but it all has all the links in the front in the first page. Well, the page you see when you enter it. And yeah, I guess that's it. Just the virtualnico.moe.
All right, awesome. Victor, how about you? You got P2 today. This is your first podium in the series?
Yeah, well, better circumstances would have been better for the first podium, but yeah, I mean, I'll take it.
Where can people find you?
That would be under twitch.tv/Victor_Masato.
All right, awesome. Thank you so much for coming out today.
Thanks as well.
All right, next, Reska, where can the people find you?
You can find me as Reska Kyoso on YouTube and on Twitter. Yeah, I stream these races on my YouTube channel.
All right, awesome. Kei Kurari, are you able to comment? Where can the people find you?
Oh, sorry, I unplugged my wheel, and that was my push to talk button. So
Oh,
I couldn't talk.
oops.
But yeah, it's all good. I'm good.
All right. Where can are you on Twitch?
Debatable.
Where can people find you? That's
Yeah.
I guess.
Nowhere at the moment.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, we'll be sure to plug you when you have everything set up. All right. And Azzy, if you thank you so much for joining in with the commentary for both races. And if you'd like to promote yourself, where can the people find you?
I'm on Twitter, it's just AzzyAradel37, and also on Twitch, it's just FTAzzy.
All right. Thank you all so much for coming in and being a part of this. And I think I'm going to go ahead and shut off the stream. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Have a great day, night, morning, evening, whatever it may be.